Thank you for watching ccboe.tv, a service of Cullman County Schools.
Hello, I'm Kerry Neighbors with Eva Bank. We are proud to be the 2023 presenting sponsor of the Cullman County Basketball Tournament. Just as our kids invest in their sport, Eva Bank invests in our community. Stop by one of our full-service branches. We have 2 located here in Cullman and 7 located throughout North Alabama. Good luck to all of our teams.
Now, live from Wallace State Community College in Hanceville, this is the 2023 Cullman County Schools Basketball Tournament.
And welcome back for night 3 of the Cullman County Basketball Tournament. We are here tonight with Richard Orr, Dan Weaver, and Trent Hardiman. Good to be back with you despite the protests. We've made it back on the air, boys. Good to have you here.
Well, didn't get enough signatures last night.
That's right. Back. We are back. What do we got on tap for us tonight, guys?
Got a little JV action tonight. This is the semis. Got the Good Hope Raiders taking on the West Point Warriors. We've got Trent Hartman, who is the assistant principal at West Point. So been to a lot of these kids' games and kind of knows their game a little bit better than I do. So
absolutely, when these two clashed earlier in the year in regular season play, it was a heck of a matchup. I think it was a single-digit game all the way to the end. All the way, West Point poured it out early in the season, being the number 1 seed here, but it was all they wanted for sure. We got a good one on our hands here. Absolutely.
I thought we lost power there for a second.
We're back. Starting for West Point, you've got number 0. That's TB Penley. I'll let you pick up the rest because you have the roster.
Number 10, Maddox Chapman. Number 12, Briar Taylor. And you fill in whoever else you said. 24, here he comes.
Jackson Shelton, and number 3, Colton.
Yeah, you missed Colton Thrower.
Missed Colton Thrower, but he'll be there. Single-digit game, they said earlier in the season. I think the final score is 8-9. And,
plus or minus a few, right?
I've got Callahan Lindsay, Hank Hudson, Tyler Bird, Isaiah Turner, and Owen Armstrong starting for Good Hope. At least that's what's circled. We'll see if that's the correct lineup here, and it appears to be. So there's your starters for Good Hope's JV boys.
And another night of impressive shoes. Good Hope's JV boys
they're bringing the shoes. Yeah, good shoes tonight.
Dr. Black, principal of West Point High School, is in the building. Come with a fist bump to the
table. There we go. It's good to see him out.
Absolutely.
Here to cheer on the kids and let them know.
West Point High School's hosting tonight, so shout out to West Point High School faculty for working the gate.
Let's get West Point High School, get something in that hospitality room there.
Absolutely, 100%.
And the tip-off is controlled by the Raiders. Like what I'm seeing up in the stands with packed house on hand. I see a young lady up there with a big, like cardboard cutout jersey, a Raiders
That's pretty
jersey.
Cool, yeah. Cool Raiders jersey.
And as we talk about the
turnover coming down.
Oh, but he's quick.
And this team, whoever wins this game, will face Fairview. We watched their JV boys win last night over Vineland. They're in the finals, so probably somewhere in the stands watching to see who they will face on Saturday.
They're here scouting things out.
Yeah,
that's a 3 for Penley.
3 for Penley.
Great touch. Kid's a fantastic golfer also.
Really?
Absolutely.
Who's that?
That was
Penley.
Oh, there we go.
TV Penley.
3 early.
No foul call there. Rebound by number 0.
And he's letting the ref know he's not happy about that.
Good kick early.
Jackson Shelton.
Callahan Lindsay is voted All-County First-Team Beard for the JV. That is a solid beard.
That's a good JV beard. Got some good hair out there, too. Number 4, that's Hank Hudson. He's got a pretty good style going. Yeah, some cornrows there like that.
Absolutely.
Over on the bench, I like those bright orange neon shoes from a couple of the players on Raiders.
A lot of swagger out here tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of style. And he thinks got ourselves a turnover.
Absolutely.
Letting the ref know, not me, and he's telling the other guy, it's your fault, not mine.
Absolutely. Head coach for West Point's JV boys is Coach Jesse Lee, special ed teacher at West Point Intermediate. Jesse's a fantastic teacher. Recently married wife, teaches at Parkside.
She's a Parkside girl.
To teach at Parkside.
Lily Harris.
Lily Harris.
That's not bad.
Lee,
Oh, she's the girl just got hired.
Just got hired. Yeah, 4th grade, I believe.
Absolutely. So,
driving to the basket. Had a good fake. He should have gone up with it. Might have gotten the foul.
Good defense by the Raiders so far. They're in a straight man. Denying on the bottom, that's Owen Armstrong. He's doing a good job of denial of their big man.
Kicking it out. Little floater in the lane, but no. Flat-footed rebound by didn't even have to jump for it. That's when you know you're dominant.
So we've got both.
Taking it strong to the hole, and he got the foul.
Both squads got their varsity coaches sitting along with them. We talked about that last night. I'd love to see that continuation of a program with Mason Bose over with the Warriors and Drew Adams with the Raiders.
And that's one thing I talked to Coach Dunklin about before tonight started. It's just the amount of young coaches we have in our basketball programs now across the county.
There's a lot of young
basketball's
coaches.
Got a lot to be proud of. Absolutely.
Yes, for sure.
First one, he makes good on the first
Callahan
one.
Lindsay.
3-1. 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Good Hope currently shooting 100% from the free throw line.
And they're getting ready. You guys have a jinx here?
Let's see, yeah.
The announcer's jinx.
Not
not real.
tonight.
No.
Not tonight.
Ice in his veins. Ice in his veins.
I was going to pull up
Got a press. Got a steal. Quick fake and right back in. They take the lead.
Tyler Bird.
They caught West Point off guard with that, with the press. Sneaking up from behind. Someone better holler at somebody.
Two turnovers in a row.
No Wolf there. Tyler Bird brings it up for the Raiders. Just coming off a basket. May try to get him go back-to-back. Kicks it to Lindsey. Lindsey looks ahead to Isaiah Turner, where he drives. Close
He
call.
put the brakes on, put him on the floor.
And if he hits that.
That's pretty.
That was pretty.
Okay.
That was pretty. Tyler Bird for 3, which gives him 5 points early in the night. And the pressure seems to be giving a little bit of fits.
There we come again.
That's the same play.
This guy's got 15 steals already.
Same exact play. And Bird with 5 straight points. We'll see if he can make it 7 or 8. Kicks it to Lindsey.
Fly from NBA range. That doesn't matter to him, and he's going to let the crowd know that's a 3.
Early timeout.
In case
Good
the ref
timeout
wasn't
by
sure,
Jesse
he's
Lee.
letting them know it was. So we head into this timeout. I want to take a quick second. We're going to go to commercial. We'll check that after the commercial break. And we are back as West Point's trying to regroup after a quick spurt by Good Hope.
Quick 30-second timeout for the Warriors as they try to
there we go. Now
figure out a way to break this press, and they do.
He's taking nice pass off there. That was a great look by Chapman.
Timeout.
They don't
have a timeout. Absolutely.
No clue who scored that basket, but it was a good shot.
That was who? Number 12? Number 12.
All right, I'm going to need help on that all night long. So appreciate that.
So far, I think I've got all our stats in for the Raiders.
My score match is up right now. Looks like West Point's decided to throw the press on him.
Good call. Bird brings it up. Little one-on-one action.
Didn't really have a problem. We're letting it fly.
Let him know. Okay. All right.
It's going to stay here. Stay with the Raiders.
He's letting them fly early.
Like to see that.
Fun fact about Callahan Lindsay, he was second-team All-County and first-team All-Area in football, so he's an all-around athlete.
Player,
how about that?
Yeah, congratulations to Callahan for that accomplishment. Tyler Bird, step back 3,
They like the 3.
And he's going to get him with a walk. Turnover, Warriors. Jesse Lee doing a great job of kind of keeping his team composed as they're down 5 early. But
I'll tell you what, Hank Hudson is all over the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, he's everywhere. Hank Hudson's doing a great job defensively.
Absolutely.
He's getting a little swipe away so he can get that hand back.
Swiper, no swiper.
They're like a good Dora the Explorer reference.
Exactly.
Talking about Hank Hudson, it says here that he can solve a Rubik's Cube, and he is a lifeguard in the summer. So
he also likes long walks on the beach and generic peanut butter.
Yeah.
Some of his favorites.
Talking about all-around guy, that's him right there.
I want to give a quick shout-out to our camera ladies this evening. Working right across from us, we got Leah Sapp. She's working the high angle. Over here on our right, we've got the Courtney Myrex, and down on the far end, she's working for better labor conditions. Anna couldn't get a drink last night, but Anna pays. Not even able to take a sip of water. Hopefully she'll stay hydrated.
Doesn't seem to have a bottle of water with her tonight. We may have to get her one early. Foul there. That's on Callahan Lindsay. He argues that call, doesn't agree with it, but, it's not going to change.
Yeah, I think it worked last night.
It did. Mason Boast got one. Or was it Mike? It was Coach Williams.
Coach Williams got one changed.
Got one changed, yeah. Yeah, he had a good presentation there. Inbound for the Warriors, down 6.
Going to put it between his legs, let him know I can do that. And,
that might have been his fun fact. Oh, out of bounds on the Raiders.
Actually, fun fact about number 24, Jackson Shelton, is that he can juggle.
Okay. Hey, showed his handles there. He can juggle. He can go between the legs.
Great hands.
Somebody's got to get their mic a little bit closer.
He can juggle and go between the legs. So 24
Back
with a
and
post
down.
move.
Oh, I thought I was going to let it fly.
Oh, good hands.
Quick hands.
That's Hank again, right? Yep, Hank Hudson with the good hands there. Gets the turnover, and Good Hope looks to push it. You can tell that Coach Adams has a big influence on the way the Good Hope plays because their style is very similar to their varsity.
Oh, they're getting steals like crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of turnovers for the Warriors.
Oh, he got a travel. He tried to catch that ball in his neck. Wasn't able to hold on to it under his chin and collarbone, but an extra step in there. Run it back the other way. Not sure what play they're going to run, but based on last night's results, I think play 5 worked really
was a great
well
play for the
nice
Aggies.
fake.
Good fake, good rebound, but nothing comes out of that. Good rebound by
he thought he scored. He stepped out of bounds.
Turnover for the Raiders.
I tell you, if I'm number 11, I go ahead and argue that call.
Yeah, you got to argue that. You are not near the line. Not near the line there. Tucker Keefe with a turnover for the Raiders, and he'll pick up number 12 on defense here as they stay in that man-to-man.
See the little cheerleading squads are active tonight. They're cheering on their teams. Student section's a little less. Okay. The behind the back hug is not going to pass on. Not going to get away. That is number 23. Nope.
And that foul went on.
Okay.
Not sure who got that
35.
Foul. 35? Okay.
That must be yours. That's Waylon Smith.
Good rebound by Hank. I know that was Callahan Lindsay. I'm sorry. Hank Hudson brings it up for the Raiders. Inside drive, one-on-one.
He's fast.
He is. No, he's going to try to get it back there. Good defense from him.
He's quick, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Early 6-point lead, 1:39 left to go in the first quarter. And another turnover by the Warriors, which has kind of been the story of the first half for them. I would say they're plus 10 turnovers right now.
Hudson's going out. He was guarding his guy everywhere.
Yeah, they're going to give him a quick break.
Anywhere across the line, he was on him. I think he was guarding him over at Taco Bell earlier.
Keefe looks to bounce back from the turnover and gets a good look out.
And lets it fly.
Thought he was going to get an assist there.
Rebound by Cale Byram.
Fun fact about Cale, he's an identical twin.
Okay.
Twin brother named Graff.
Cool.
There's a chance that's not even Cale out there then.
Exactly.
Good rebound by Waylon.
It's hard on the basketball court because kids tell them apart because one of them wears Crocs every day, the other one wears tennis shoes.
Easy way to tell them apart.
Please don't ask me which one's which.
Rebound from the Warriors, who
Jackson Shelton
did a good job of kind of weathering the storm. Plagued by turnovers. Can't get a whole lot to fall. 5
That's
points.
A good look.
Good look. Leaves it short.
Come on, Briar.
Another rebound
seconds.
by Waylon, who's come in and got 2 quick rebounds for the Raiders.
We're on a scoring drought for both teams, going on about 4 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it has been.
A nice little give and go. But no, he's got to catch him on that extra step.
And Good Hope has had their fair share of turnovers as well.
Absolutely. There's the hairdo coming in.
Number 5, Asa Sutter's coming in to put an end to this drought.
Absolutely.
So is that Kanan's brother?
That's Kanan's brother.
Kanan that played last night, that had a great game. He had long hair as well. Played good defense.
Oh, yeah, it's outran the pass. Yep. I did that a lot myself, too. I was so fast, I'd just outrun him, and what he did, too. Who we got? Let's see who else we got a fun fact on here.
Let's see. Tucker Keefe, we've got him. He says that interesting fact. No, let's see. If his team wins the championship, where would you like to go or what would you like to do? And he wants to go to Coach Morris's house.
There you go.
Looking over these
sheets. Go to
sheets.
Griffin's house in Welty. See the beautiful town of Welty and celebrate with Coach Morris.
Looking over these sheets, that's what they're all planning on doing if they win.
It must be a promise from Coach
That's
Griffin
right.
Morris.
We win this game, you get to come to my house and have pizza. Big three from
Big shot to kill the drive.
TB Penley.
In the first and cut that lead to 3. So Good Hope leads 11-8 into the first quarter, and we will
be headed to commercial break. You can get a word from our sponsors.
And we will see you back for the second quarter. And we are back at Traditions Bank Arena here at Wallace State Community College as we are beginning the second quarter of the JV semifinals of Good Hope and West Point, where the winner will move on to face Fairview Saturday for the JV County Championship.
Starting the second quarter, it's 11-8. Good Hope is up. West Point's ball.
Good Hope hasn't made a whole lot of changes from their starting 5. I think we've got 2 different substitutions, or maybe one. 14, maybe the only one that has come off the bench to start the second half, Dalton Patrick. And 10, Aiden Black. So kind of had a lot of rotation early, though, and probably have played 8 or 9 players at this point, which is big for a JV team to have that much depth.
Got 24 on the court right now. It's Owen Armstrong. He was an all-county player last year as an 8th grader.
Oh, wow.
I'd like to take time to this. My wife just texted me, said my son's sitting on the floor watching. So,
well.
hey,
Shout
Walt,
out.
hope you're doing okay.
Shout out to Walt.
I'll see you later.
Shout out to Walt
Nice
and
shot,
Sadie.
Bri.
And
Absolutely.
Sadie, yep.
Absolutely. Family affair.
Who could literally be watching anything else in the world, but have chose to
Absolutely.
spend this
You
evening
know
with
who's
us.
not watching this, Melia?
When you are high school assistant principal, you try to find date night any way you
There
can.
you go.
That's right.
Sometimes it's when your husband's on a broadcast.
Virtual
right.
date night.
Absolutely.
Glad we could all be there. Sadie, bring us pizza.
Exactly.
Rebound and drive by number 10 has nowhere
The
to go.
no-look pass.
Kicks it out and,
Owen
and saves the
Armstrong
turnover.
putting some of those all-county skills to
There
work.
we go, and draws the foul. I think that foul may go against Tyler Bird for Good Hope. And it does.
This is going to be, somebody scored a basket that I missed apparently, but it's going to be fair. I'm going to try to get my head in this game. It's going to be West Point's first free throws.
Well, I'm missing 1 point for Good Hope. I've got 10 here. I don't know who I'm missing. But somebody's got a point out there. I'm already slacking on the job. So,
Folks, we just want to level with you. The stats you get from us may not be completely accurate tonight.
If you're a guy that wants 100% stats, you might as well get a notebook and a pencil out and keep your own.
Absolutely.
And then once you get them down, go ahead and text us and let us know what they are.
Send us a picture. Hank Hudson brings the ball in and brings it up. Has a good look to 24. That is Owen Armstrong. His mom, Tina, works at Good Hope Primary and does a fantastic job out there. Great staff out at Good Hope Primary.
One of the many schools Dan's been employed at in the county. And can't seem to hold steady work down.
Can't even find a job and land it, but maybe one day.
I think he may have stepped out of bounds. I think Jackson Shelton may have stepped out of bounds.
Tied ball game, 11-11.
Maybe not.
6:02 to go in the second quarter.
Not really sure what they called there. They're maybe just going to do a do-over here. Ooh.
Oh, high pass by Hudson and turnover. Tried to get that to Isaiah Turner, but just didn't have the length.
He was cutting. May have taken out Flash over there. Hope he's okay.
There's
Fire
probably,
up the prayer chains.
You know how the Alabama football game, sometimes you'll watch the game, but you'll listen to the radio. There's probably people doing that with us, watching the game but listening to Flash.
That's right.
So,
You're going to get a lot more accurate stats over on that side.
as long as we get the viewers, that's all that matters. Good defense by Callahan Lindsay there. He has 5 points for the Raiders.
Lane going to take it to the basket, go up strong. That's
Good
a nice
move,
layup
That's
by
it.
12. Briar Taylor, that's his fourth point.
That's West Point's first lead of the ball game as they take a 2-point lead. early in the second quarter. And their pressure starting to
kind of wide open on the far side. Going to knock that baby. That's going to be short.
Short.
Going to catch the side of the window
Got the
there.
Side of it there. West Point looks to bring it up. Jesse may run with him, but no, he stopped. So stayed in the coach's box. Thought he was going to get out there with him.
Looking for an outlet pass for him.
Yeah. Goes back to
a little fadeaway.
Nice shot by number 12.
Fadeaway.
Is that Briar Taylor?
We got Michael Jordan with that fadeaway.
Yeah, it wasn't Briar. It was Michael. Oh,
it was?
No, that was Briar. I was
okay.
saying, yeah. All right, Hank. Callahan Lindsay misses. Isaiah Turner tries to rebound it, and he does. Gets it back to Callahan, who might have got fouled. No call, though, so we're going to keep playing.
Not tonight in this gym, though.
Same thing as last night, and we talked about that. Would much rather see that
got the Wolf coming. Oh, that's going up into the student section.
Almost in the stands.
Most student section action we've had tonight.
That's right.
Think about these fish. They've been consistent both sides, too. Absolutely.
Yeah, but 2 nights in a row, different crew. Glad to see it called like that. So,
student section's going crazy over there after that.
This one's non-existent. Number 2 fakes the 3, kicks it to 0.
TV Penley, nope.
Misses it. Rebound by Callahan Lindsay. Splits the defenders, has a 3-on-2 opportunity. Decides, I'm going to take this one myself. But kicks it out.
Oh, right feet back in. Oh! So a jump ball?
Jump ball.
That is.
Good call. Leyland, who's come in and got a few minutes in the first quarter and ripped down probably 3 or 4 rebounds, but didn't go up strong enough there. Got a jump ball call. Looks like
Briar's got a little confusion about where we're at.
A little confusion on who's getting the ball.
We're on defense.
I think the refs had it right anyway, so
Griffin was just confirming.
Once again, they let them know we've got the black and white stripes on. We got this game under control.
Great
move. Get that out of here. Oh, but he got hurt.
But he got hurt on that. Twisted ankle on that immediately. That's not good for the Warriors.
Oh, he's going to walk it off, though.
Great defense, great block.
He doesn't want to come out. Oh, that is okay there.
Number 10, Maddox Chapman. We hope to see him back in the game soon as he heads to the trainer table. And talking about trainers, y'all have a fantastic one at West Point.
Yes, Donna Chamley takes care of a lot of our kids.
He looks like he's in pain. Oh, nice layup.
Nice layup.
And see, that's where
trying to get a timeout down here, but nope.
No call.
Got to get it earlier, Coach.
With his length is going to make a difference right there. You know, with him being defensively, that shot may not have went in if he's in the ball game. So hope to see him back soon.
Being his length playing guard, that's a tough loss.
That's a huge
loss.
Yeah.
He looks like he's still hobbling, but he's walking a little bit better than he was. He's headed to the tunnel. They're going to work some magic on him.
Get him in protocol for a minute and see what Donna can do to get him back out here on the floor.
Get him back there in the locker room, get some Miyagi stuff on him, see if we can get him out here pretty quick.
Good fake. Floater.
Byron with a floater.
Oh. Rebound by number 24, Owen Armstrong, who's had a pretty solid game so far.
Absolutely.
15-13 lead by West Point. He knocks it down. High off the court.
Nice play. Great replay there on that. Took the contact, adjusted off the backboard. Great shot.
Number 10, Aiden Black.
Aiden Black.
That's a foul on number 3, Colton Thrower. Finishes out the 3-point
Aiden
play.
hits that. A fun fact on Aiden, it says he's missing 10 degrees in his left hand.
All right.
So,
what?
Not really sure.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It looked like he was going to go up and throw that down.
That's it.
I would like to know more on that. Aiden Black missing 10 degrees in his left hand.
I need to see.
But he did have it says, interesting fact coming back from his broken arm. So he must have had a pretty bad broken arm to kind of get back on the basketball court. So glad to see him recover from that.
I'm not sure if TV Penley can dunk or not, but he had the look like he was going to.
Does his fun fact say he can dunk? Because I have one that says they can dunk.
I think Tret's got
TV must have forgotten to turn in his fun fact sheet.
Okay.
We'll make him up about him then.
I saw a fun fact sheet that says I can dunk. It's out here somewhere.
I saw that one too.
I don't have it though.
Let's see. Oh, that is Isaiah Turner, number 22 on Good Hope.
Okay.
Claims to be a dunker.
He's on the bench right now, but he's been in the game, so maybe we'll get to see a high-flying 360 Vince Carter.
Oh, we got a jump ball.
I'll tell you
/
one
wrestling match.
Number 4 for Good Hope. What's number 4? Hank Hudson. He has been all over
everywhere
the
tonight.
defensive side of the ball.
We're going to give out our own awards here.
That's right.
We gave out some blue collar awards last night. Hank's in the top running right now for the blue collar award.
the Nate Oates Hard Hat Award right now
100% goes to 4.
Absolutely.
Could change, but right now, Hank's getting it.
Eyes up, Byron. Nice look.
That's a nice looking layup.
Job by
Number
number 2.
That is Breyer's either 8th or 10th point, and I'm missing 2 points still.
He extends that lead to 3 for the Warriors.
Oh, a little finger roll to the other.
He doubled. Good call. Good move by Waylon, but put 2 hands on the drop step, and here comes Isaiah Turner, so we might see some dunking action here.
And a non-conventional finger roll, not to the basket, but into his players' hands, or his teammates' hands.
3 on 2. Pulls it out. Oh, Jackson gets all the way up.
No.
Isaiah can't get up. He
Not in my house.
blocks that.
Got out of there.
Straight to Callahan Lindsay, who's got a one-on-one.
Callahan
takes
taking,
gets the foul. Stays on his feet, and he'll head to the free throw line.
It's going to be T.B. Penley on the foul.
Looks like TB's second foul, if the scoreboard's correct.
I got to believe they are. They're not us over here.
Yeah, I have 10 points over the 16. So good thing we're not keeping the scoreboard. And Callahan hits that one, which brings his point total to potentially 6, maybe more, maybe
Plus
less.
or minus.
You can make that call on your own. Callahan goes for the second, and he hits that as well.
Both of them. Good free throw shooting team.
Good free throw shooting team. And here comes the pressure from Callahan and Hank, and number 10, Aiden Black, on the front court of that.
It got to him. Wiped out. Looks like
a lot of hands in the air on that call. A lot of hands in there on that.
Anna probably spilled her slushy over there in the corner and made him fall down on that one.
She has no drink. I don't know if you know that, but she
may have had it in her pocket or something. I don't know.
Not good.
Turnover.
Turnover between his legs. Looks like the Globetrotters out here. Oh, what do we got?
Kicks it back to Isaiah Turner, and we're going to get a walk call. Okay.
Well, after the 4th step, he had to call it.
And Griffin agrees with the ref, but is disappointed with his player.
We got Maddox Chapman making his way back in. He's hobbling, but he's heading back to the bench.
He does have his shoe on, which is a good sign. And not in street clothes, but we have no unconfirmed report of that injury.
No street clothes on, and he still has both feet, so he chose not to amputate.
So he is, in our eyes, he's coming back to the game.
That's right. He don't have the ice on his
No, that's
foot.
true.
That's
a good
sign there.
That is a good sign. Good D by Turner. Goes up.
Oh.
Makes a little bit of contact.
Pushed
no
out
call.
of bounds.
And it will stay here with the Warriors. Want to confirm that my wife is not watching. She is at the Cheesecake Factory eating some pasta.
Nice.
So, wish I was there.
Yeah.
Maddox is checked back into the game.
There he is.
Oh, wow.
Still
Still has the hobble, but we're going to play him. 134.
I'm the only person in the gym clapping for him, but happy to see him back in the gym.
We are. Definitely 2 points by number 12.
He's hobbling pretty good still.
He is really hobbling pretty. I don't know if.
Maybe he's bluffing.
Maybe it's a.
Seems like a good time to give a quick shout out to Ty and Chris, our AV team over here. Appreciate all they're doing to bring you this action.
I think we have a controversial call here.
Uh-oh.
Maybe a delay of game. Griffin's trying to play this case. I know it wasn't a technical. I think that might have been a delay of game warning on someone. But yeah, shout out to Ty, shout out to AD. They did a great job.
I don't know who scored that.
I think that was 10, Aiden Black.
We got someone wide open. Well, they closed in on him quick. Got to let it fly from there.
He thought about it. Good drive. Good help. Baseline help. Oh, rejects it, and we're going to call a jump.
Jump ball, yep.
Great block by number 11, Tucker Keefe.
They're Good Hope swatting some shots
They
here.
are. They're long. They're lengthy. Everybody on Good Hope's about the same height, same build. It's
both these teams.
They are,
absolutely,
yeah. It's
both these teams are long.
Long and tall, yeah. It's a very lengthy JV game.
Little moonwalk by number 4 there, Colton Wilburn. No, actually, that's number 4, Hank Hudson.
That's Hank
I didn't
Hudson.
realize that. Licked up the bottom of those shoes and did a little moonwalk for us to test it out.
Griffin Morris calls a 30-second timeout for the Raiders. 1 minute remaining.
We're going to stay right here
in the second quarter.
A great fact about Griffin Morris, Holly Pond graduate, son of a longtime Holly Pond basketball coach, Mitch Morris. Yep. Absolutely.
And if you look at Good Hope's coaching staff, you've got Griffin Morris, Holly Pond graduate for JV boys, Natasha Halcomb, used to be Halcomb, the JV girls coach from Holly Pond. Varsity boys, you have Drew Adams, High Point graduate.
Absolutely.
And then you've got Justin Abbey.
Absolutely. And then you can't forget Coach Dadams.
Coach Dadams, who has grown a beard.
Coach Dadams has grown a beard.
Yeah, and it's a nice beard.
Did not recognize Coach Dadams.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
I'm not sure where he's at. He's not on the bench with him, but wherever he's at, he has a nice beard.
Nice beard. We hope everything's okay.
Yeah, we hope everything's okay with him. It's
Absolutely.
odd to see him not on the sideline with him, but probably in the stands. Good kick out, number 11, Tucker.
Oh, nice shot.
Big shot.
4-3, which gives them the lead with 44 seconds left to play.
TVP on the cut.
West Point's going to try to
3-on-2, see what goes.
Oh, thought he stutter stepped there. Hank Hudson gets his
again.
hand on the ball.
It's a
So
collision.
does Isaiah Turner.
open.
Looks like no
wide
call.
open.
No contact.
There were 6 bodies on the floor.
But I'm okay
Maybe
with the
even
no
a concussion.
contact call.
Absolutely.
And
Everybody's
the
getting
coaches
after
are
it.
too, because it's the same. I mean, it's consistent. So you don't see much arguing when the game's consistent. Foul calls 5 to 6.
A little surprised
Not
they
a whole
called
lot to
that one
argue
and
there.
not this one down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Exactly.
Different angle. Tied ball game, 20 to go. Each team has 6 fouls. Next foul puts us in the bonus unless it's player control. Good Hope probably going to go for the last shot here with 15 to go.
Oh, he's wide open. Oh.
Pass first team. Kicks it. Number 10, Aiden Black misses. Good
Good tip and
rebound.
got him on the
Going to go up, getting 2 shots on that one.
Penley got him on the rebound.
Number 11, Tucker Keefe on the line.
Oh. Someone from the crowd letting us know that number 11, Tucker Keefe, is evidently scared at the free throw line.
He does miss the first. Hey, good shoe game by Tucker. I like the kind of peachy orange color.
Like that.
Maybe the third color for Good Hope. Red, black, and peachy orange.
Peachy orange. He's not scared of this free throw. He's got this one. There
he
he
does.
goes.
He hits that, gives them a 1-point
5
lead.
seconds to go.
See what West Point can do.
The heave.
All right. There we go.
And we will end the half with a Good Hope Raider lead, 24-23. And we will be back for coach interviews as they come back out of the halftime tunnel. And we will take a break to show our sponsors.
Welcome to Johnny's Barbecue. Johnny's has been family owned since 1963 and making barbecue locally since 1949. Over the years, we've learned a lot about smoking the most flavorful barbecue, including pork, chicken, and ribs. Our service is fast and friendly, so come on in and take time to savor our tender pulled pork covered in homemade Johnny's barbecue sauce. Experience firsthand why Johnny's Barbecue is one of the best barbecue restaurants in the Southeast. Whether you're hungry for pork, ribs, chicken, catfish, or one of our enormous stuffed baked potatoes, our menu will satisfy your entire family. Inducted into the Alabama Barbecue Hall of Fame in 2015, Johnny's legacy continues on. Johnny's offers catering for all your events and gatherings. Johnny's is open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Johnny's Barbecue, Bulldog slapping good.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. First, we're gonna have drinks. Then, we're going to introduce ourselves like, hi, nice to meet you. Then, they're gonna want to see the house. So we're gonna have a tour of the house at 8:30 so they can be back at their hotel by 9:30. Got it? Wednesday, your father has something to tell you.
Actually, your brother and I have got some advice.
What about?
This dinner, it all seems so quick.
It's not quick. Oh, please, Daddy. I promised Lucas, and you know how I hate to break a promise.
But your mother and I.
Daddy, please.
Okay, maybe just a little bit.
Thank you, Daddy. Yeah? Well, it seems I've been outvoted. So, dinner it is. Dinner, drinks, and then the game. Wait, please, no, not the game. But it's a family tradition. But it's my dinner. But it's my house, darling. Dinner, drinks, and then the game.
1 out of 2, Mom, don't push it.
Can we at least just try to act normal then? Define normal. Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal for the spider is a calamity for the fly. Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please can't we begin average family? Normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. Normal house without a mouse to be a winter too. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can we use a bit and lose the basic black run? Normal night with normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say? One normal night to be polite, to do the least you can.
One normal.
Can you at least try to understand? Do you have the perfect and promise to the Lord? It's all Santa Claus, all of that door. All you have to do is
You can't make out any games, just we know the games that you can download the CCEO TV app and watch the games online for free. Just download the CCEO TV app and listen to the games. Still being a Holly Pond scorekeeper to the table at this time, please. Need the Holly Pond varsity girls scorekeeper to the table at this time, please.
Do I have to have this in my ear? Because I can't.
Hey, we're here with Coach Griffin Morris for Good Hope. tight first half, up by 1 heading into the second half. What did you tell your team in the halftime locker room?
Just keep attacking the paint and defend well, and don't give up the blocks anymore.
All right, Coach. We wish you the best of luck this half, and look forward to watching it.
Appreciate it.
Here comes Trent. Got Trent coming.
Hey, sitting here with JV head coach Jesse Lee. Jesse, tight game there, 1 point deficit heading in the half. What was your message to you guys coming back out?
Defensively, I'll be honest with you, it was pathetic. Like, help side was not there. Couldn't guard. Driving down, right down our throats every single time. You just got to take pride defensively. That was the whole message the first half. So
I love it. Let's see if West Point can lock it down this half. Good luck, Coach.
Yeah, you know it. You know it. Joe. Man, anytime.
Getting close.
I like this one, especially with hot water.
Dead air. Appreciate the interviews from the coaches and from Dan Weaver and from Tread Hardeman. Good conversation with the coaches, and have got a plan going into both of them have a plan going into the second half. Tight game, 24-23. Good Hope is up at half, and
going to be exciting second half. It seems with a 1 point lead. The JV basketball is going to be tight, close. Looking forward to the second half.
Seems to me that if West Point wants to pull this out, they better get a handle on the pressure and the defense. Good Hope's putting in. Good Hope, if they're going to want to win, they're going to have to start knocking down some more shots. They kind of made a little run right at the end. A lot of opportunities.
Even though it's a 1 point game, you honestly feel a little bit like the control of it's in Good Hope's hands. I would say the plus minus favors Good Hope right now. Score doesn't show a huge difference, but tempo and turnovers and things like that. I was going to say turnovers. You say Good Hope's got the lead on that.
And I think we're still looking for our Mr. Everything, our hard hat guy right now. We still got that Hank Hudson there.
The award right now, the front runner is Hank Hudson, but could change in the second half. Good to see number 10 come back and start the second half. Maddox Chapman for the Warriors.
Right off the beginning here.
He's not 100% as he runs up the floor, but he's out there with his guys. So
Good Hope kind of picking up where they left off. Their defense is solid. They're still struggling making shots, so they missed a layup after the steal.
Good rebound by number 0 for the Warriors as he brings it up.
TB Penley, he's done quite a bit. He's got
kind of a do-it-all
8 points
guy.
Coming out of half.
Rebound, 8 points, brings the ball up the floor. But Hank's kind of locking him up. Another steal by the Raiders. That's back-to-back steals to start the second half. And that's not what, Coach Lee, I'm sure he preached on turning the ball over, taking care of it. Not what you want to see coming out of the second half.
That might be what he's looking for, though.
Guys, let's go out there and turn that thing over. See what happens.
You never know. It's going to throw them off a little bit, just mix them up.
First 2 possessions, I want you to give the ball to them. He has had a silent game, kind of do it all game. Yeah, good screen right there. And Maddox goes up and
nice
hits the
basket.
shot.
That may be his first point. He may have scored earlier, but that's the first we've got on record for him. He put that nice shot. He hobbled down the court a little bit, but he's a warrior. That's what he's going to do.
He's a true warrior.
That's right.
The warrior way. And you could put him in contention for blue collar, coming back and playing off of an injury. 3-point shot
bounced
by
around.
Tyler Bird for 3 for the Raiders. And that's his second 3 of the night.
Nice spin.
Potentially.
A full court pass.
Pull-up jumper.
Nice shot by Breyer.
Ties the game up 27-27.
Allegedly 10 points for him.
Tyler Bird's going to bring the ball up the floor. Small trap in the corner. Kind of has an angle. Pulls it back. Good kick out to Hank Hudson, who goes to Callahan Lindsay. Drives in. If he would have hung on to the ball, it would have been a carry, but turns it over.
Saved himself.
Maybe the 100th turnover of the ball game.
Saw across.
He is, Brian. Yeah.
He is. I saw a longtime fan of the broadcast here, April Smith, come in a second ago. She's big
fan of ours. May sell some T-shirts next year just for fans like her.
Yes.
Drive there by
Chris is going to buy one. He's number 2 on the list to get one.
Number 5, Tyler Bird, misses the shot, but takes the contact and goes to the line for 2.
It was a sweet reverse, went high off the glass, just didn't quite make it. Getting a little activity out of student section. At least they're waving and trying to distract somebody.
They are.
So.
There's a wave there.
Signs of life, but we had to put a mirror under their noses earlier to see if they were alive. They were, and now they've kind of, there we go.
Oh, they're giving Trent
They're giving Trent.
They're giving Trent.
little.
We played a pretty good game last night for the varsity team. He sure did. I think they're watching the coverage right now to see if you give them a shout out.
Yeah, you're going to have to let them know about it.
Let them know. Oh, for sure. I had great class.
They're still waiting for a little bit more. They're going to need more out of you.
Yeah, they're still listening.
They're listening. They're dialed in here.
Maybe our 2 only viewers right now.
Maybe what we need out of them is a little bit more action from that student section over there. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
That's
right
it.
there. That's the fan of the game. If we get Courtney to take a look
fan
over
of the
there.
game. We may get a fan cam later on.
But she's dialed in right now. Though.
She's locked
looking,
in.
I think she's looking at that guy just came in. She's checking him out.
Sure what's going on. Courtney definitely does not have her earpiece in. She has not acknowledged just one single time. Anna, if you have life over there, could you give us a thumbs up? There we go.
There we
Anna
go.
is hearing us. So.
Leah, you over there? You got us?
Leah? Leah's conversating. Leah's in a deep conversation with a fan.
Trying to get that popcorn off that guy.
3:19 to play, and West Point's up by 2. Callahan Lindsay with the drive, kicks it out to Hank. Hank is looking, they're working the ball well. Isaiah has the ball, kicks it back to Callahan. Callahan pulls up and short. Isaiah Turner with the board, missed. Rebound Hank, out to Bird. Foul call.
I've got Isaiah's fun fact sheet over here. After high school, he'd like to become a welder.
Awesome. Cool. We had a Cata tour out at Holly Pond today for our 6th and 7th graders, so a lot of great opportunities with our career tech academy in Cullman County.
He also, on his interesting fact, it said he's a county champion. Oh, we got a fan cam over here.
Fan cam.
That's West Point student section.
Fan cam. So
and that is a fan of the game right there.
Fan of the game so far.
I'm going to tell you, what's his name?
Colton Perry.
Colton Perry has earned himself a Milo's gift card for fan of the game. We've got some of those. We're going to have to get them from TJ Franey, but Milo's donated some of those.
I think Cochran
we've got them right here. We'll get him on air and ask him where the best burger in town is, and we'll have those from a little Milo shout-out.
And if he does not say Milo's, then he does not get it. I like it. I like the Milo sauce.
We're going to pull. Ty's going to hand us a gift card. We're going to send Tread over between quarters here with Courtney to award him a
fan of the
game. And
he, Colton Perry will get that.
He may have had some help over there.
I think J.D. Cochran's going to be upset. Yeah, I think Cochran's going to be upset if he doesn't get one.
We'll have Courtney with the fan cam over there to get their names and what their prediction of this game is. Right now it's 31-29, 2:25 left. Are we still live? And we're back. Action back underway. 2:20 left in the third quarter. West Point 31, Good Hope 29. We got ourselves a traveling. Gonna be heading back the other way.
The pace has slowed down in the second half for sure. Definitely a little bit
slower
pace
game. timeout by Coach Morris, a 30-second quick timeout. Try to regroup. Slow third quarter here, but it's still a tight game.
Go ahead and do it.
We're going to do our fan.
We're going to do our fan cam. We're going to get Courtney to move over in position to go get with our fans. A good opportunity to recognize some of the great fans. Got a little life out of that student section, so we want to recognize the fans of the game. We're going to expect, once they've been rewarded, we're going to expect a whole lot more out of them too, though. I think we're still live. I think Dan forgot we were still live.
We are live, and Trent Hardman is headed to the fan cam to award our fan of the game a Milo's gift card.
He's
not sure what's buzzing in my ear.
I think that might be
but
Trent.
It is hurting. Hank Hudson kicks it out to Callahan Lindsay. Callahan drives, dishes to Waylon Smith, misses, gets his own rebound. He is Shaq of JV.
We'll probably catch him at the next dead ball.
Yes, we will get Trent at the next dead ball. And there's
that
a travel,
is right
and
there.
we will head to the fan cam.
And we're headed over to him.
Some technical difficulties there is going to keep us live with the game. Hank Hudson's going to throw the ball into Callahan Lindsay, and he drives, goes 2-on-1.
Get that out of here.
And Maddox Chapman. But look at the sportsmanship of a Cullman County player. Picks him right back up, shakes hands, good block. Love to see that. Great block and great sportsmanship by both teams there.
Trent Hartman had a chance to be part of the game also. He stopped that ball and got it back into action for him.
Great job, Trent. Might have let a little air out on the way. Waylon tries to go back
Another
up for
block.
it. Gets it to Hank. A long possession by the Raiders. Callahan's going to drive back in, goes back to him, and he shuts him out
again. There's a block party going on.
And gets it back and hustles up the floor.
We're getting some tapping by Courtney over there. Is that picking up any sound? Oh, we can hear it.
That is live. Yep, that is live. Yep. And Hank Hudson drives in, kicks to Callahan, who is going to be fouled.
And this is going to be a good time for.
Now we will go to our fan cam.
And go ahead.
Trent Hardman, assistant principal, West Point High School, here with J.D. Cochran and Colton Perry, who are fans of the game. Guys, I got one quick question for you. Where's your best burger in Cullman?
For sure, Milo's.
Definitely Milo's.
For sure. We'd like to thank Milo's Burgers for donating these gift cards for our Cullman County tournament. I'd like to present these to Colton Perry and J.D. Cochran. Thank you, guys.
Great job,
$10 gift cards for both of them. $10.
Get yourself a burger on Milo's tab there. Callahan misses the first free throw back to the JV semifinal action, and Hank Hudson checks out. You know, Maddox Chapman is definitely kind of inching up there to the hard hat award for me, the blue collar award, as he had back-to-back blocks, playing through pain, not wanting a sub.
He's throwing some blocks out there.
Yeah, definitely working.
All right, guys, happy to be back.
Yeah, glad to have you back.
That was good. Our first fan of the game of this tournament season.
Absolutely.
If you're watching and your team plays
Nice
tonight,
pass.
make sure you come and get in the student section, and we'll give out some more of those.
That's Briar Taylor. At least 14 points, maybe more.
51 seconds left to go. 1 point lead Warriors. Good Hope with the ball. Drives in, kicks to Waylon Smith. Waylon's on the outside, and he's a big man, you can tell. Ty with a few
Ty's
taps
trying to
there.
get some microphone time there.
Shout out to Ty Watwood.
If you say technical difficulties one more time.
No technical difficulties here.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing
to see here.
JV Cullman County
Good
basketball.
fundamental JV basketball.
You talk about a fantastic game to start the Tuesday afternoon.
Hey, you said it was a tight game last time. and They've done
Yeah,
exactly
you know
that.
it's going to go to the wire. Number 10 drives, kicks to Tyler Bird. Tyler Bird, one-step hop, shoots it, misses.
Dribble.
They're all a little
18
gun shy
seconds,
going down in.
Got a lot going on here. He pulls it back, decides not to take that in on Isaiah Turner.
Tell you who I'm going to. It's Briar Taylor. He scored.
Jesse Lee,
Jesse's
go.
going to have to do something
7
with
seconds.
Taking it to the hole.
Maddox Chapman leaves it short. Rebound, Raiders. They're going to hold the ball and head into the fourth quarter with a 1-point deficit as the Warriors lead by 1. And we will head to our sponsor break. And we are back live for the fourth quarter here of the JV semifinals, where the winner will move on to face Fairview. That will be Saturday night at 4, I believe.
Yeah, 4 p.m. Right? I 4 think. Absolutely, 4 p.m.
4 p.m. Is the championship game.
Winner playing Fairview?
Winner's playing Fairview, yeah, who looked very strong last night. They had 22 in the first quarter, went a little colder after that, but a great, solid JV team. Going to be a tough matchup in the finals, but both these teams are playing well, and whoever comes out victorious can give them a battle in the championship, so will be a good championship either way.
Tried to slide a pass down the baseline, and it almost went to the men's room. So, grab that and try this again.
Hank Hudson's going to throw the ball in for the Raiders. It's going to be I thought they were going to go back to Hank there, but they go to Tyler Bird, who drives, kicks. Hank's open for the 3.
He's going to let it fly.
Hesitates, looks for a better shot.
Oh, that's wide
14,
open.
Dalton
I thought that was going. Nice rebound.
Was not expecting
and he got clobbered. Took one in the corn row.
Yeah, right on top of the head.
Yeah.
That hit the ponytail and that hurt.
Yeah,
hit the
that
ponytail and that hurt.
Yeah, that hurt.
Absolutely.
And another great show of sportsmanship.
That is good sportsmanship.
Saw that all night long. And that's the thing with Cullman County athletes. You know each other pretty well. You're close proximity. You play each other throughout the year. Play AAU ball together.
They probably played together.
Play together at some point in time. So one of the cool aspects of this tournament is to play against a guy that maybe you play with during the summer, things like that.
Absolutely.
Number 0 for the Warriors, I believe. That would be.
Was he in white?
TB Penley. Yeah, he has 4 fouls, and that's 4 early.
But he's kind of controlled the ball a lot for him.
He has. He's been a big player. So, and they're going to let him play with 4, right? He's still in, yes. So Jesse's going to have confidence in him to stay on the floor and not pick up that 5th.
Oh, that was slow rotation. I thought he was going to let it fly though.
And if you're Coach Morris, he's got to see that you got to go after and try to pick up that foul on TB Penley.
Jackson Shelton
misses.
A little too strong.
Rebound by Dalton Patrick. And Hank's going to bring it up the floor. Hank, Callahan, Lindsey, and Tyler Bird have been pretty big staples for this Good Hope team.
I don't think they've come off.
I don't think they have either. I think those 3 have played all game.
Both teams a little cold here tonight.
Just to be clear, that is not a technical difficulty.
That is Anna Pace messing up the mic. She's got some interference. Might have spilt a little water on hers down there in the corner.
No, she doesn't have a chance to drink anything over there, so that should be clear of that.
Number 0 has the ball up top for the Warriors. He drives in on Dalton Patrick. Dalton Patrick says not today. He sends him back out to the top of the key. And this is where you might see some panic plays. And it's not anything with any of these players.
Pick. Hank Hudson.
But JV on the spotlight stage, you might see a turnover that's
nice layup. That's first basket of the fourth quarter, by the way. Good Hope's taking the lead again.
Hank Hudson with the point there.
Uh-oh. Between quarters, we saw Parkside legend Kathy Gorham make her way into the building. A lot of fanfare as she came in.
Coming to watch the Aggies play the next game and maybe her alma mater, the Cold Springs Eagles.
That's right.
In the boys' game tonight. So.
And if you're from the compound, it's always good to see Kathy come back from Mississippi.
That's right.
Yeah, good to see
She
Kathy.
moved away for a while, and
decided to move away for a while.
I know Quentin was excited to have her come back.
Absolutely. Glad Kathy's back in the state
That's
of Alabama.
Right. Airball by
we all missed her while she was
the
gone.
Raiders, and the Warriors bring it back up. Maddox Chapman at the top of the key has it. 1 point ball game, 4:09 left to play. Going to be a battle. Drives in, takes the contact.
Probably going to be on the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor, waved it off.
Correct call.
Tight game. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 1 point game. Every possession is key.
Yeah,
every possession
is a key right here.
Absolutely.
Chapman was signaling to his coach either he needed some oxygen, his asthma inhaler, or a play. I'm not sure which one he was needing, but one of the three.
One of the three. And they kick it in.
It's like Coach Lee said, figure it out yourself.
Great inbound.
Nice. That
would have been a big three there. But it rims out, and Callahan Lindsay brings it back up for the Raiders. He's going to take it one on three.
Take it all the way.
Take it on himself. Maddox says, once again, not in here. Callahan runs back to play D. 3 point up.
Oh, Penley going. But got it picked.
Callahan comes back up with the ball for the Raiders. Down 1, 3:36 to play. And Tyler Bird needs a point right here for the Raiders.
Under normal circumstances, Callahan may have been fouled, but nice. Oh,
backdoor.
Backdoor had it. It was a great pass, but
correction. West Point is down 1. Good Hope is up 1. I said that incorrectly.
Nice spin.
Nice spinning.
That's
good.
Nice.
Good.
West
finish.
Point retakes the lead.
Timeout, Jesse Lee. Full timeout. And we'll be back shortly. 3:13 to play. West Point leads by 1.
Okay.
And we are back live, and we are there with the
fan
fans.
cam.
Fan cam. And if you are on there waving, we appreciate you coming out.
That's supporting faithful there. We see Mr. Jamie Jones up there.
There we go.
Jamie Jones bought his son a new truck this week.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
Awesome. That's a big deal. Yeah, nice.
No matter how this tournament turns out, somebody's a winner.
Exactly. Yeah, he's leaving smiling. Tyler Bird takes the inbounds. 3:12 to go. 1 point game. Warriors lead. Warriors stay man. You got to think 12's got the 4 fouls, and so he's limited help there on Bird. Does not want to foul out with 3 left to go, that's for sure. Hank drives, puts a little bit of his body into him, no call.
Owen Armstrong checked back in.
Tell you, if I'm West Point, I'm getting it to Briar Taylor. I think
so too.
Got a lot of points, and he's got, I think, 16 points, maybe a few more. He's
maybe a few less.
It could be. Getting a lot of. Oh, get that out of here.
Okay, we got a
foul call
there. Okay.
That is.
So that should Colton throw to the line and shoot too.
Maddox Chapman kind of doing a good job coaching Colton there. Told him kind of pump fake next time and get the guy in the air. Foul call goes on number 22. That's Isaiah Turner, his first of the night. Not close to bonuses for either team. 4 fouls for West Point, 2 fouls for Good Hope in the second half.
Colton Thrower misses the front end of 2 shots. Jesse Lee coaches him up, gives him some strategy, says, how about making this one?
If you can do something for me right here, I'd appreciate you to make this one. See if Colton responds.
Other coaches might go a different direction, but he chose.
Misses that one with almost.
Oh, it's going to trickle out of bounds. That's going to be.
It's going to stay with the Raiders.
Chapman tried to talk the ref out of that one, but
did not work. We've only seen that happen one time this tournament.
Exactly.
And it still goes to Michael Williams. So here we go, 2:21 to play. Warriors clapping on defense with a 1-point lead, and Good Hope with their backs against the wall slightly, trying to score here to take the lead back. Been a back-and-forth game all night. Hank drives in,
comes across.
Kicks to Owen. Oh, Hank beats his defender, drives, kick to Callahan Lindsay. Callahan goes up and hits it. 1-point lead Raiders, 2 to go.
Breaking the press pretty easy. Thrower bringing it across the line, swings it across.
As the Warriors got more comfortable, the press break seemed to click a whole lot better. Early in the first, it gave them fits, and Jesse called a timeout and kind of regrouped that. Did a good job since then.
Down to a minute 40.
And the Warriors are they've burnt 30 seconds here on this possession, so you don't want to think they're going to stall here,
he
but
traveled.
they may be.
Got that.
Stutter step, and Good Hope with a 1-point lead. No rush is what Hank's telling Tyler as the Warriors bring the press up, and the Raiders look for the press break.
Thrower tried to, he stepped over the line.
Stepped over the line, wow.
Thrower just dragged his foot when he tried to pivot. I think Good Hope stepped over the line on this one. Going to go
back-to-back
to
turnovers. My calculations, that's the 179th turnover this game.
Give or take one or two.
50. A lot of turnovers, though.
Oh, I thought he was going to let it go.
Would have been a big shot if he did. T. Penley with the ball.
Oh, we got to travel. Three turnovers. He's pleading Chapman still.
Turnover. Can we go for 4? Could this be a 4th turnover in a row? We'll see. Diamond press from the Warriors.
He did it again.
4th in a row.
Exactly.
He crossed the line.
Only move on the baseline
after the basket.
Yeah.
Got to travel out of bounds there.
So back to
That's
back.
4. One more. We got a Yahtzee.
Exactly.
Turnovers.
We're looking for Yahtzee.
Exactly.
And the Warriors with the ball kicks back to himself almost. Players on the floor, Warriors in the paint, but nobody wants to rebound. Somebody from the crowd screaming louder than the coaches. I could hear them over anybody else in the arena.
They're going to foul quick. I'm a little surprised they went for the foul that quick.
Foul, which does not bring us to the bonus, still keeps us 2 away as Asa Sutter checks in.
I guess that's why they're fouling, because they needed to get to the bonus.
Close to the bonus, maybe?
Absolutely.
You got to be careful not to get the intentional and bringing down the hammer on him.
Don't want that away. They pulled T.B. Penley out because he cannot foul with his 4. So it looks like they may go for foul.
There.
Colton with some strong D and an early foul.
One more will get him in the bonus.
Yeah, one more in the bonus. You gonna do that? The player? You gonna do it? The player interview? All right. Tyler Bird brings the ball up the floor. 55 to go. Warriors get themselves close to the bonus, so now they can foul if they need to. That was a good strategy there.
It was.
Pull themselves to it, foul when they need to if they can't get a steal here.
Those cross-court passes are dangerous.
Now they're saying foul. So they foul Callahan Lindsay, who I don't think
I'd have fouled him.
I don't have his stats, but I know he's hit the majority.
I've got his fun fact sheet. It says he hits every free throw that counts. That's right.
He was the
fun fact, I'm the guy you don't want to foul.
He was the free throw hoop shoot champion.
That's right.
4 straight years, nationals.
Got an elk on his wall at home.
Even with both free throws here, though, you're still looking at a one-possession game, so you can't count the Warriors out. Misses the first.
The front end
worked out well.
Rebound. We may have ourselves a thriller right here.
1-point game.
Here we go.
Possession.
Fans are starting to stand up. Cheerleaders are starting to get louder. Backdoor cut by Colton. Nowhere to go.
Look.
Great look. Needle
Brian
threader.
Taylor, they went up one.
Went up
Huge
one.
basket.
22 seconds
Huge
left.
Basket.
Is Morris going to let them play, or is he going to call a timeout?
Microphone and go.
Yeah.
And 15 to go. What are the Raiders going to do?
They're going to steal.
It's a turnover.
They're going to have to foul. They're going to have to foul. Oh, and a full. He threw on the wrestling singlet and tried to take him down.
So where the strategy by Coach Folks and Coach Lee to get to that 7 foul mark.
It's
Good
huge.
Hope still got 5
Good Hope's
fouls
got
to
5
they're
to
in trouble.
give.
9 seconds
9
to go.
seconds to go. You've got to get a turnover. And so it appears that
he's giving him talk to the hand sign from the.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on here. controversial call with 9 to go. We're not sure what the
we've got a lot of input from the crowd. They seem to know what's going on better than
players,
everybody
coaches,
on the
crowd. And the ref makes the call and says foul on number 4. Maybe it was on the wrong player. And Coach Lee and Coach Vose take a timeout.
Probably a good idea. Get things kind of organized.
So you've got 4 fouls before you get to the bonus if you're Good Hope here. 9 seconds, which is going to be really tough to get them into the bonus.
I think as Trett heads over there, he's probably going to be looking to talk to a player after the game.
We're going to get a quick player interview. We'll give out our announcer award.
That's right. Who's going to get the hard hat?
And who's going to get the hard hat?
Who are you leaning towards?
You know, we talked. We've got Hank Hudson's in the running. I would say Maddox Chapman's in the running. T.B. Penley's in the running.
Briar Taylor, who's carried him.
Briar Taylor's in the running.
All the way.
Briar's probably got my vote at this point. And he held on with 4 fouls for 6 minutes there.
I think if we're looking at if it's Good Hope, if we're coming from them, it's probably going to be Hank Hudson.
It's going to be Hank
all over
Hudson,
the place.
Yeah.
Can you hear us over there, Trent? I think we're going to get a gift card to give to the player of the game that you interview. We'll get that over to you in just a second, probably on the next time out.
Could it be a 5 call? It's not. Got a foul. Got a foul. 8 seconds.
Fill the air, Dan. I'm going to take this to him.
So 3 fouls to give for the Raiders. They burnt 1.6 there. If you do that every possession, it's going to be really tight. Looking to get a quick turnover is what they need. Deny ball, quick foul, 4.4 ticks off there, 7.6 left to go. 2 fouls to give. And, Good Hope needs to get them in the bonus to have a shot right here.
They got themselves in a bad situation with playing so cleanly earlier. Oh, boy. That just hang on tight.
Foul quickly. One more. So 6.5 to go. One more foul to give before we're in the bonus, which is what Coach Morris is looking for.
I'd look for them just to kind of toss it in. If I got a hold, I'd just launch it up high and let the other team try to chase it down. Just let them try to chase it down as soon as
I could get a hold of it.
As soon as I made contact with that ball.
And the Warriors looking to toss it in, and they do. And a quick foul by Owen Armstrong, and that's going to be 5.3 to go. The Raiders are headed to the line, even with both.
Coach is arguing that he wants about 0.2 of a second back on the clock. He was fouled with the quick striking ability of a ninja who had about 15 slaps on him.
We're not going to go to the monitor there. So even if the Warriors hit both of these, you've still got a 1-possession ball game. If we've got a full timeout by, I believe, the Raiders take a
going
full
to commercial.
We are headed to commercial break, and we'll be back for the thriller. And we are back. And if you're just now joining us, you're joining us at the right time. 5.3 to go. And anybody's ball game here. West Point leads. They're headed to the line. It's T.B. Penley, who I know has hit 2 free throws tonight. And it's a 1-on-1 situation here. The Warriors decide not to put anybody down to rebound. Don't agree with that after a county championship. Isaiah Turner still goes out of bounds. Woo! 2.3 to go. And Coach Morris is going to get the timeout. And what are you looking at right here? What is he drawing up?
I see Coach Adams getting ready to yank that board out of his hand and go ahead and draw that play up himself.
So I think you've got time to get maybe one dribble shot. You don't really have time for much of a pass and get a shot off. You got to go to who you want to shoot early.
The important thing is don't foul even on the inbounds because they'll be headed to the line.
That's something that Coach Lee and Coach Vose are probably preaching over here to the Warriors. Do not foul. And that's what Coach Morris is wanting, to draw that foul.
I think just like Coach Adams wanted to get a little input over here, I think Coach Vose is
both
maybe
coaches
taking control of those huddles.
Are teaching their players and, teaching these young coaches, too, that are kind of climbing up the ranks, kind of showing them different things and mentoring them. And this is a big time to be mentored. 2.3 seconds left.
They both put their JV coaches in the corner for
I think one of them sat on the bench for a second.
Said, go get me a Gatorade.
Two minds are always better than one, so you put those heads together and you get a lot of good defensive plays and offensive plays from both sides. So let's see what happens.
Both these JV coaches have coached a good game.
Great job.
So come out just like Trent said. It's gonna be,
and Owen's got
to get that 5 second.
Tossed. Hank Hudson. Shot.
He lets it fly. It's going to be short.
And
that is
West
Point's got the game.
And Coach Adams gives Hank a thumbs up. And
Hudson played a good game.
He
took the last shot.
Game.
That's who I would have wanted to have the
That's
shot.
who you want to take the shot. Good, clean shot, potential game winner. But, you can't live on one shot. A lot of different shots falling in that game. So not on Hudson. Great play by him. And Trett's going to go to our player cam and interview our blue-collar player of the game, who I would say is Briar Taylor.
Briar Taylor had 16, maybe 18 points.
He may know better than we do.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, here we go.
Trent Hartman, assistant principal, here with our blue-collar player of the game, number 12, Briar Taylor. Briar, what did it take to get it done tonight?
Well, the dump downs was there. Colton passed it for a big play, and I went out with it. And whenever Colton stole it, he made some big plays too.
Well, congratulations, Briar. We're happy for you. There's you and Milo's gift card. Have a good day.
Go celebrate.
And we're going to be off the air for 10 minutes. Come back and join us for Fairview Lady Aggies versus the Holly Pond Lady Broncos.